despite me literally making fun of anime every single time I would watch it or every single time someone would talk about it, at the end of the day, anime really found a way to hook me, and it just found a way to kind of cure, a lot of the problems I had for a lot of issues I had. And when I say cure, I literally mean cure. I'm talking about animes like Naruto or One Piece or Black Clover, whatever it is. Something about anime literally kind of helps you in a mental way, and it just feels really nice watching it. For example, the biggest anime that helped me is Naruto. Now, here's the thing. I tried religion, I tried Christianity, I tried all these other stuff, and honestly, it didn't work, right? And here I was, I'm like, bro, this sucks, right? Like, here I am in one of the most depressed state of my life, and I'm like trying everything people told me, tried everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, meditate, do all that stuff, whatever. But for some unknown reason, anime kind of hooked me and just helped my mental health. The biggest thing that I really was worried about was pretty much giving up. And here's the thing, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, giving up was so crazy to me, to the point where it would literally cause like an extreme amount of anxiety. And I was like, dude, if my dream doesn't come true, like what's the point? Like, it really kind of hurt, because at the end of the day, the harsh truth is, like, a lot of times when you try really hard, it doesn't work out. And what's crazy is all of my family is like this. All my family who tried really hard on something, they end up doing something else. Everybody in my family, and I didn't want to be stuck in that path, and I was constantly worried. That was literally the reason why my mental health was such a decline. After that, Cypher PK was like, watch Naruto. Again, I was making fun of it. I was like, nah, I'm good. And then at the end of the day, I decided to watch Naruto, and Naruto really gave me the biggest inspiration I've ever, needed. Naruto taught me not to give up. Naruto taught me that whatever the haters literally do to you, don't listen to them and move on forward. Naruto taught me a lot of things, and Naruto is one of the biggest reasons, why I'm so happy today. And I'm not gonna put it again. I'm not going to give credit where, credit shouldn't be. I'm going to give credit to Naruto. I think Naruto really helped me in such an amazing way. For example, not giving up. Not giving up is just something that I needed, right? It's something that everybody needs, something that everybody hears. And I know when you're a kid, a lot of cartoons is like, you're special, don't give up on your dreams. And here's the thing, it actually comes a lot hard. Like, it comes in handy later on, and it comes in handy, like, it really does. And when you grow up, a lot of adults really see, like, oh, some people are here because of your success, or some people are here because, they're here. Like, not many people are here to actually support you. And for some reason, Naruto taught me, in whatever reason, even though Naruto had a lot of friends, 9 to 10 is a lot of friends, right? That's, let's be honest, it is a lot of friends. But here's the thing, despite Naruto not really having that much support, even from the start, Naruto became, an icon, became something that everyone wanted to rely on, and that's what I wanted to be. And from that point on, I kind of dedicated myself to not give up. It is absolutely amazing how a TV show can actually, change the perspective that you have in life. And for some reason, Naruto was that way. Naruto literally saved my mental health. And another anime that really did was One Piece. Now, I'll be honest, I'm on episode 43 of One Piece, but even then, One Piece really is such an amazing anime out there. So what does One Piece talk about? One Piece talk about don't give up on your dreams, and he wants to be the king of the pirate. A crazy dream, just like I do, I actually have, and he doesn't give up. And at the end of the day, he's going to achieve his goal because he really doesn't give up. And the thing is, these animes really are helping me throughout day to day, simply because, it's teaching me don't give up on what you want to do in life. And yeah, for that being said, it's amazing. It's amazing to see anime, it's just amazing to see, these animes really helping people. And even Kai Cenat, right, he was saying, his mental health, literally he thanked Naruto and Black Clover for mental health. And honestly, it's not even about Naruto or Black Clover, it's about a lot of animes. A lot of animes out there, actually, despite people saying it's a cartoon, it actually picks up struggles in life. Unlike cartoon, it picks up abuse, it picks up a lot of these sensitive subjects, and it turns it into into something where you can be learned from. And it's an amazing, it's an amazing thing where you'll see, like an anime showing, abuse and how that specific person conquered abuse, and maybe it can help that for a different person, like in a real life situation. And that's what I like about it, and that's why I like to continue to watch anime. And I don't think anime will ever, I will never make fun of anime again. And honestly, I think anime is one of the best things to watch out there, because it really does show that, a lot of these aspects that people go through, anime, has it all. How, One Piece literally said there is no God, right? You're the one who decides your own fate. And that actually helped me to motivate on what I want to do when I grow up. Obviously, I'm 19, and one of the biggest things I want to do is be a content creator out there. And that's why I'm pushing and thriving. And it's literally because of these animes. It's because of these animes that exist that actually helps you through a day-to-day life. It's amazing to see a lot of these animes out there, and it's amazing to see people watching anime. And I just want to say, Naruto, thank you so much for absolutely everything. And thank you, One Piece. And honestly, the title will be literally Naruto Saved My Life. Like, Naruto really did save my life to a multiple, years of probably crash outs. Like, when you guys have no idea the anxiety I had when it came with the career-wise and all that stuff, it was probably, it was severe. It was to the point where, I would have multiple arguments saying, well, what if I'm you? What if, again, I would literally tell my parents and be like, yo, what if I won't succeed? But at the end of the day, these anime taught me, you try hard enough, you're gonna make it, out there. And the reason is you're gonna make it is because people end up giving up, right? People end up giving up, right off the bat, literally. I have met around 20 or 30 people wanted to do a content creation. I said, yeah, let's do it. And they gave up right off the bat, because the first three videos, or some would be the first 300 videos, something like that, right? They would get no views. And at the end of the day, they only started a month or two, and they were just posting stuff. And at the end of the day, they just don't have that will and the capability of continuing, and so they end up giving up. This is why I love Naruto, and this is why I love a lot of these animes, because it's showing you not to give up on your hopes and dreams. So yeah, Naruto really did save my life, and Naruto really is such an amazing character out there, right? Like I said, I tried praying, I tried all that stuff, but at the end of the day, what really worked out is that guy right there, Sasuke, right? Sasuke and Naruto are really amazing, and just amazing, people. Obviously, they're fictional characters, but what I like about Naruto is he never gave up on his friends, and I also want to do that in my near future too, where if any of my friends decides to go in a wrong path or something, I always want to help them and not give up, even if they give up on themselves, and even if they don't help on themselves. I think that's what I love about Naruto, because Naruto really shows you what it means to not give up at all whatsoever, and I absolutely love the idea of Naruto. Again and again and again, I really do generally love Naruto, because it really shows everything that, that you need to not give up. And it's amazing. And I love it because Naruto has so much, even though he went through a lot of struggles, he has so much courage to keep on going. And even as a dad, yes, he's not the greatest dad in the world. Yes, all of that stuff. At the end of the day, he's trying to be a good father figure, and he's trying at the end of the day. And that's why I kind of thrive my life on. I nowadays I thrive my life on what, the show gets an amazing example of. Again, most people that I meet is always, maybe God doesn't want you to do this, maybe God, but I'm like, what if I want to, right? What if I want to do what I want to do, and why would I be held back by a divine being? So, yeah, I really did came to the conclusion that there's no divine being, and there is literally you who sets an example for the world. There's no one controlling you, and there's nobody out there who's trying to push you away from a certain place. Whatever you do in your life, you do it correctly, because you only have one chance, and never give up at all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know this is a deep video, but I did really want to talk about Naruto, and I really want to talk about, the future. I guess, the future of anime. I feel like the future of anime is, Naruto, it's going to be talking about a lot of these heavy things, and I wish that, I wish they will keep doing that because it's going to help a lot of people later on. And it helped me. It really did. And I absolutely love it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for everything. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on notifications if you enjoyed this. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Also, I love this Adidas church shirt. Lord have mercy. Bro, every time I make a video, I always mispronounce something. You know what I'm saying? Like Penguin Zero, like when I watch his videos, he's like stuttering probably every other video. Me, on the other hand, I'm like stuttering almost every video constantly. I'm kidding. Not always. Once per time per video. That's pretty much it. But anyways, dude, I absolutely love this shirt. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to wear this for a video because I think it's cool. Yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.